Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of the Push-Up Progression Series. Last week I showed you how to do standard push-ups and how to sort of modify them a bit, but basically it was the regular old standard awesome push-up to help you build strength in order to help you progress further. Some people were saying that they weren't able to actually get a push-up on their own, so I can actually show you also how to modify it backwards in order to make it easier. So let's start with that one. The main idea here, instead of planking to do your push-up straight armed, is to lower your knees to the ground and then do it as you normally would. So you'll push down and then push up, and by having your knees on the ground, it's actually less weight to push up and down. So it should make it that much easier for you. Again, good form is flex your abs, flex your core so it's nice and straight and you have a nice rigid core section for your up and down. One thing a lot of people don't know is that when you're doing push-ups and you hold your core tight, you'll actually do some ab and core work there, not just chest work. It actually works a lot of your body. So once you started at your knee push-ups to your standard push-ups, things might be getting pretty easy. What you want to do next is modify them to make them harder. The first one that you can do, and this is a good one too, it's actually still pretty good, is to start your diamond ones. So you want to move your arms closer together in like a diamond shape. Some people call them heart to heart or whatever. You put that on the ground. The closer your hands are, the harder they're going to be. So if you can't quite get it with your hands together, just move them slightly apart. But the goal is to eventually meet your hands together and make that diamond shape. Again, get in your form, your plank, lower yourself in a controlled way, touch or get as close as you can, and then push up. Like I said, if you can't do them there, just open your hands up a bit and do that. It's the same thing almost, but it works your triceps and your chest as opposed to the other parts of your arm. Another way to modify your push-ups is to do the standard push-up position, but turn your arms this way so your elbows are tucking back towards your feet. This makes it a little harder and focuses it a bit more on your chest and shoulders. This eventually will help you progress to planches and a lot of arm strength and back strength and shoulder strength moves. Another way to do it and to get a really good chest workout, and it actually makes it a bit easier if you're having trouble with your diamonds or with your elbows back push-ups, is to go wide grip. You'll feel this right across here. You do a few of those, you'll feel it right across here. It's a really good workout, and man, they kick your butt. So once you've got those down, or they're getting too easy, or you just want to change it all up, you can start adding a little plyometric move to it, which is to push as hard as you can to kind of push yourself up off the floor. Make sure you have some soft ground under you, whether it's grass, carpet, padding, anything like that. And that right there forms your basis for your clap push-ups, your behind your back clap push-ups, chest touching. We'll do all that in the next video, but that is the basics right there. So once you get good at your wide, your in low ones, your diamond ones, you should start gaining some strength in your arms and shoulders. And if you can only do one push where it's a little plyo, pushes you off the ground, great. Start there. As long as you're pushing hard enough to lift your body up, you're building strength towards it. One little thing I like to do is mix these up a lot. You can mix it up with your incline push-ups, which is when your feet are on the ground but your arms are at a higher position. So you're pushing up on like a bench or something. Or your decline, when your feet are up in the air on a bench and your arms are on the floor, you're just working different parts of your chest. But you can also add that to every type of basic push-up you do. So basic push-up, decline push-up, incline push-up. You can add the 3 I just showed you, the diamond, the wide grip, and the arms turned back. So you would start here in your diamond, go down, push up in the plyo, make it wider, push down, push up, make it wider, and just keep jumping them around, and you'll feel that, and you'll get winded really quick. As I said before, push-ups are a really good way to work your body when you don't have a gym available, you're on vacation, you're in your hotel room, you want to do something, you want to tire yourself out, you want to gain some strength. Really good, really good. So don't think that you could do, just because you can do 50 push-ups, there's nothing harder you can do. There's always ways to make it harder. Like I said earlier in my last video, there's no way that I could have done this without proper nutrition. Before the nutrition program I got on, I was hitting, I thought I was eating right, I was cutting calories, I was doing everything I could to lean out and gain muscle. But it's pretty hard because when you cut calories, you're actually also cutting a lot of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals out. So I got myself on an awesome nutrition program, which you guys can find out about through my website or email address. Just shoot me an email. And from there, everything changed. The fat started melting away. I started getting stronger every week, and I was just more driven, focused, and I had a ton more energy because everything I needed was in my body while still being able to cut the fat and calories out. I'll be back next week with some more advanced moves, claps, and other things like that to add to your plyo side of it. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave some in the comments, or just go to burbankfitclub.com and shoot me an email. Thanks for watching. Later on.